Today's video might have a little bit different of a feel because, well, we've gotten a lot of rain out here in the Pacific Northwest, and that's great for our wildfires. But I was unable to shoot outside, so welcome to my house. Let's begin. Recently, I've noticed a lot more finger pointing going on in the world. Maybe it's because we live in these echo chambers called social media, where algorithms figure out what we like, and therefore we consume more of the same content that already fits our ideology. And as these algorithms work their so-called magic, I've noticed an uptick in finger pointing and blame placing, which has made me ask this tough question. Am I part of the solution or am I part of the problem? I've talked my fair share of shit. I've admittedly talked about others behind their back. I've complained, and I could probably win an Academy Award for playing the role of the victim as opposed to the victor. I've been focused more on the effect rather than the cause. But as you take responsibility for your life, you then grab the helm and begin to create the life you want rather than reacting to the one that displeases you. When you're the captain, you have a choice that allows you to choose how you will navigate life's challenges. But most of all, taking responsibility changes your energy. As you may already know, we are energy. Our thoughts, feelings, words, and actions are energy, and the law of attraction brings more of what we already think and feel. I guess you could say taking responsibility shifts your own algorithm. I want to explore a few ways that we can take responsibility that will help us navigate to a better life. The first is to take responsibility for your thoughts, feelings, and actions. You create your life with your thoughts, feelings, and actions. You take responsibility when you accept the thoughts you have because your thoughts are coming from your mind, and how you feel happens in your body as a result of your thoughts. The words you speak come from your mouth, and as a result, the actions you take are taken by you. This means nobody can make you think, feel, say, or do anything because you have full control and responsibility over you. Nobody can push your buttons because you are the button maker. In the same way, you don't have control over how other people respond because their response comes from their mindset. Stop blaming. Just stop. Don't blame your partner, your parents, the economy, the government, your upbringing, or any other factor for your misfortune. Blaming places you in the victim role and robs you of changing your situation. When you stop blaming and accept responsibility, you then can make the shift from victim to victor. Stop complaining. Complaining is the evil twin to blaming. Imagine if you were stuck in a life draft with these two. You'd be more happy to get out and swim with the sharks instead of hearing these two carry on for hours. Complaining also shows that you focus on lack, things going wrong and things happening to you. I'm sure complaining would complain that the lifeboat lacked a phone charger, keeping them from posting more tweets about how much life sucks. In everything not going according to plan, there is a gift, and there is a bigger picture. So stop complaining and try to find it. Refuse to take anything personal. Stop taking any form of disagreement as a personal attack. Remember, you only have control of your own thoughts, not how other people respond. Besides, most of the time, it's probably not about you. Instead of making assumptions, rather, ask questions. This is a powerful and liberating practice with a never-ending surprise. Make yourself happy. Taking responsibility for your happiness is liberating. Happiness doesn't come from outside. It comes from within your heart. It's not the job of your partner, your parents, or your friends to make you happy. It's you. Happiness is a decision, and the gateway to happiness is gratitude. It's extremely hard to be thankful when you're constantly pissed off and upset at the world. The choice is yours. Will you choose happiness? Live in the present moment. As the gatekeeper of your thoughts, refuse to have reruns of the same trillion thoughts that you had yesterday, especially the ones that make you stumble. Take responsibility for this moment, and when you do, you can redeem the past and create the future you want. Use the power of intention. You have the power to choose. In fact, you make thousands of decisions a day. Become intentional in making choices by having a vision in mind. A vision for your life, business, your relationship, your health, wealth, and so on. Living intentionally by deliberately making choices will move you forward toward manifesting your vision. This is one of the most powerful ways you can take responsibility for your life. Feel calm and confident. When you begin to take responsibility, you will feel a sense of calm and confident feeling slide into your life. You're calm because you know you're in charge, and you know how you're going to choose to respond in situations that used to make you feel uneasy. You're confident because you know nothing can shake you, because now you're a victor, not a victim. It's kind of like your mind is wearing its own hazmat suit to protect you from other people's verbal vomit. And lastly, look for the good in other people. It's been said that we judge ourselves by our intentions and we judge others by their behavior. That doesn't seem fair. I've seen a lot of this in 2020, and quite frankly, it's fucked up. Make it a habit to look for the intentions behind others' behavior. So often, when we understand where someone comes from, we let go of judgment. One excellent practice is to remove the labels we hang like dog tags around the necks of other people. I don't know why or how, but these labels seem to give us permission to treat these people in the worst way possible. Ask yourself, if I just see him or her as a human being, how will I respond differently? One last thing we can practice is to listen to understand instead of listening to respond. This means practice asking questions to sincerely understand what the other person means instead of waiting for the opportunity to pounce, silencing their voice while you shout your opinion. Taking responsibility for your own life is really the only thing that you have control over. I get it, it's scary, it's hard, and at the same time, it's incredibly liberating, especially when you realize that it's ultimately easier than trying to control the rest of the world. It's Monday morning, the start of a brand new week. It's time to take responsibility and own the shit out of your own life. I believe in you. You got this. Go get it.